Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. We are playing Mega Pony. It is a Mega Man fan game. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and with me today is...
Hello, it's
And also...
Hi!
It's Azel. Yes.
I just thought I'd say to our lovely viewers, it's color, not it's color with a U, not COLOR.
Oh, you're bringing back the wrong opinions. Alright.
No, it's the correct opinion.
Alright, guys. Let's get started for today. This is a fan game in the style of Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 1 with, based on My Little Pony, and it's certainly different. Actually, before I forget which one of these... There we go. Now everything's mapped. So we've got a shop. Let's look at the shop real fast before we continue. That's fine, Tree Boy. I'm just glad you're here.
So Revolta loves ponies.
Hey, if Revolta loves ponies, good on him. I have no problems with that. So we got an extra life, E-tanks, weapon tanks, special tanks, which are like M-tanks in the other games. We've got Spike Call, which I believe he'll get you out of a pit with his fishing rod. Energy Balancer, Emergency Wings, forget what that does. Spike Guard, and Mega Friendship Buster. And then for 200 bolts, we'll find out what that is soon enough, because the game plays a lot better with it on. So, how about we pick... how about I let you guys pick which one we're going after. We have the main 6. Up here we've got Pinky, Rainbow, I could just say their names here, because it's Laugh Mare, Loyal Mare, Honest Mare, Generous, Kind, and Magic. So, pick one.
Let's go with I don't know what the fucking values are. I never watched the show.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy, and
I know the characters'
Twilight.
names, but I don't know like anything about the show.
I don't either.
Revolta's gonna kill me. I don't care.
I don't know anything about the show.
I say Rainbow Dash just because of all the porn over.
Okay then.
Jeez.
Well, Tree Boy said orange pony thing, so okay, I'll go with chat first and then you guys. God damn, you just had to go out and say it like that. That's a...
It's a kids show character.
Okay, first of all, no, it's not a kids. It's meant to be a kids show, but it's a brony show.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
a show
okay.
for all. It's a show for all ages. Like guys, it's a show for all ages. Like Power Rangers. Like
Okay, that's true. It's a show for all ages.
It's like Power Rangers or Transformers. All ages can enjoy it. So like no. Who gives a shit? It's a TV show. So this game is really tough. Like, to the point where the shop upgrades are pretty much necessary to beat the game. Unlike Super Fighting Robot. It's about as hard as Sunrise, but I feel there's a more even playing field here. But our bolts for this game are those little gems that are dropping. Alright. So, the sprite here for our character, Mega Pony, is very wide. Most of the sprites in this game are very wide. It makes platforming very difficult. Believe it or not.
Big boy.
Which is why we're gonna need that power up in the shop. It's generally like the second one I get, because the first one I always get is the charge shot, because it helps a ton. But how's everybody in chat doing, and how is my co-host doing today?
Just fine.
Hazel, you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Even though it's windy?
Yeah. I'm not really focused on that, though. I'm focused on tonight.
What's tonight?
Well, I don't know if I told you.
You you haven't told me shit, so what's up? Announce it live!
Do you remember Azramir?
Not quite.
My dragon. My final character.
You probably told Truman. You haven't told me, though.
I don't think I've told very many people. I'm not even sure if I told Truman. Not gonna lie. Anyways. Azramir, my final character, is finally getting worked on after months and months of planning and preparation.
Nice. I actually, speaking of dragons, I just finished up drawing a koi fish dragon.
A what dragon?
A koi fish dragon. It had a koi fish style pattern.
Huh.
It was very pretty. They already had the suit made. I just had to make the rest of the body, and they basically only had the head, the hands, and the tail. So from that, I worked with
I
it.
also I have a dragon too, but it's not the best. I mean, I like Dronda, but Dronda needs work. Considering I don't have a single drawn design of him because I'm too indecisive, and also I can't draw.
Oh boy. Also, I'm working on a new waiting room image because the old one just did too much. It's got Fevri's drawing in the background, and that ended up messing things up. But I didn't want to take that out, so. So all of the songs in this game are hybrids of Mega Man tunes and songs sung in the show. So, yeah, it's something a little interesting. Like, this one is Metal Man's track, but it's also something from the show. I have no idea. I've never seen it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen My Little Pony. Just because I know a little bit here or there about it does not mean I've watched a show. I actually think this game is probably one of the best things to come out of this entire series. And that's speaking from an outsider's perspective who has, like, very little to no interest in the show.
Well, I'm gonna quickly tell Revolta to get his ass here because he like lives for this show. So,
well, I'm sure he'd love this game then. I know the Mega Man community basically. Hey, why is there Mega Man? Because there is. And hey, Foxina, how you doing? Because there is the only answer I have. It's all right. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever played. It's also not the best fan game I've ever played, but, you know, that comes with the territory of it being also very different than most Mega Man games in terms of structure and design.
I am the backs.
You're the backs. I said that you didn't go anywhere.
Huh?
You didn't go anywhere.
I said I'll be right back, did I not?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I swear I did.
No.
Maybe your mic was cut off or something, but you didn't say anything.
I don't know if you guys have noticed the damage out values here. They are fucking jank. Like, it's ridiculous. They use these big-ass enemies. They use super low ceilings. In order to match the aesthetic of the show, they really took a lot of liberties with the stage design here. And some of it works, not all of it though. And I don't know. It's cute, but that's about all I could say about it. It's cute. Not the best designed thing I've ever played. So you can check it out though. It is completely free.
Wait a second.
I've actually beaten this about twice. So.
Golly, dude, if you're going that slow, put your friggin' hazards on.
Oh boy, road rage.
Sorry, the dude was going 40 miles an hour in a 75.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have to go soon.
No, you're fine.
Sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. I don't care.
Before you go, it's COLOR because we got rid of you.
Oh my god, that's rude!
Where do you?
He's talk. Hazel, I don't even know what to say to that, man. The fuck?
Hey.
He said, you know
I
what?
said it's
Oh god.
COLOR because we got rid of you.
Oh.
Oh dear god.
I'm talking the fish in general, not just you.
Don't be rude to the Hazel. Hazel, you're literally watching Doctor Who on my HBO account. Don't start.
I know.
How far are you along on that, by the way?
I think I'm on season 8.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been burning through it.
As you should. We're finally at the boss, and this is where shit gets tough.
I gotta go.
Alright, we'll see you later.
See ya.
Good luck. man.
Oh boy. You cut out there.
I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, I cannot afford anything else because drop rates are shit right now. But let's try Rainbow Dash, and we'll go from there. And, chat, you guys pick out the next boss we're doing. Also, special shout out to one of my viewers who can't subscribe right now. They know who they are. They know who they are. That's all I'll say. How do I know they're watching this? Because I know they're watching this. I'm gonna shout them out in every single one of my videos. Like, I don't care. These guys are fucking annoying. I don't like the bouncy dudes. But this one's like a hybrid of Airman, Windman, and whatever the cloud stage is. But the music here is Airman. It's like a remix of Airman. I believe it? Question mark? I don't know. Tree Boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, yes. The harder path is always the path with the goodies. So when I said I beat this game twice, there was actually a earlier version of this game that didn't have the shop. And it made this game so much harder because you couldn't easily get E-Tanks.
Yeah, what?
E-Tanks. E-Tanks are the, they're a full heal. They're essentially a full heal if you get low. But, in the Mega Man series. But if you don't have bolts in the, for a shop, then get it, that means you're reliant on the stage, because they don't drop on, from enemies. They only come out of, you can only find them laying around those stages, or buy them in the shops.
Huh.
So Mega Man's one of those games that when they introduced the shop mechanic into the games, it basically turned the whole formula around a little bit, because instead of saying, okay, I can't beat any of these levels because it's too hard, it goes from that to oh, if I can't figure out how to beat this level, I can push through it if I have enough bolts from grinding from enemies. Basically giving the casual player a chance to see more of the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's one of those things that was introduced in the Game Boy games because they were so difficult. Like, they legitimately were a lot more difficult than the NES games, so they introduced a shop. And then when 7 came around, they said, let's introduce a shop here too. And then they've kind of kept it ever since. Ha! I made the enemy fall down a pit.
Hopefully, you didn't get a concussion.
Oh, what?
A concussion.
I don't care. It's an enemy.
I know.
At first, I thought you were saying a gushin. I was like, what the fuck's a gushin?
You are when you see Asperger. Oh.
Shh. Shut up. God damn it.
Gotcha, bitch.
So, my friend's status is like, I'm like, hey, when do you want to record that podcast? Because I got roped into a podcast with her, and she's just like, you're the one with all the recording equipment. It's up to you! And I'm like, no, it's not, bitch. I work from home. It's up to you. So Rainbow Dash is like a mix between Quickman and Electman, and I don't like her pattern.
Between Quickman and what?
Electman. So when she lands on the ground, electricity shoots out. But other than that, she's super fast and dashes and jumps all over the place.
Oh.
Now, please note, these movesets are all super fleshed out because you can play as the bosses in this game. Once you beat the game, you can play as all the bosses. Which is really cool, as long as I can beat the game. I'll show it off, but...
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, okay?
Alright. So, I think a lot of the disconnect between this fan game and most Mega Man games is the sprite. The sprite makes a huge difference. It doesn't change where your buster's at. It doesn't change the height of the sprite, the width of the sprite, or at least the hitbox. But it feels different in control because it's a different animation set. He somehow feels wider and a bit harder to, a bit slower, but he's no slower than Mega. As you'll soon see. So long as I can get some gems. I am trying my damnedest here. Oh boy. Struggle. That's all it is. Alright, chat. Which one do you guys want me to do next? Actually, it says no concurrent viewers, so I'll just hop into Rarity, because she's got an interesting stage. So this one's an on-rails level, and it's really cool. So it's quiet, right? And you see Spike. Just fishing. Gets a bite. Better help. Nope. Apparently all of this is based on, like, a specific episode, too, so... But this is my favorite grinding level, mostly because I don't have to worry about shit. And there's gems always coming up along the way. But if you get hit, you can't move because of the hit stun. Which does not help out in a level where you're constantly moving. I kinda wish that wasn't a thing. But it's based mostly on... This stage is all kinda like the Mega Man 8 ones, where you're constantly moving on a surfboard. Snowboard, not surfboard. Surfing levels would be kinda cool. I believe those spikes are in fact instant kill. So some changes that could be made to alleviate some of the problems in this game would be lower the price of the stuff in the shop, for one. Two, lessen the amount of damage you take from common enemies. Give me some difficulty select. Yeah, keep this original mode for those who want it. Me, I'd stick to an easier difficulty. All I did here was give me more lives, but I didn't make it infinite because no. I don't remember if you can exit the stage if you haven't beaten it, so I'm like, yeah, no, not doing that. Stage has a nice rhythm to it though, once you get it. Once you get it down, it's got a real good rhythm. I don't have this down by all, but I can kind of pretend I do. We'll see a couple of these Guts Tank style monstrosities as we play as well. I think that's that. Boink! Onto the main level. Okay, one gem. One singular gem. No way up to the top because we don't have any way to boost up there. No way to get that because we don't have a way to get back up. This game's design is weird. It's strange. I don't always agree with it, so... But I do think it's a really cool concept. Just to mash two things together, but do it, like, in a fan sort of way, where it's, like... it feels genuinely like they loved both things. Had a vision, and they executed it, which is fair. Like, I like something like this, where... It feels like they care, like they gave a shit about the both properties. At least enough to, you know, make it play well. And make it look right. I kind of wish they would have made a sequel to this, just because it is such a interesting concept. You never know, though. They might with the announcement of, what is it, Gen 5 now? Gen 6? Whatever it is, the new season. Let's see if we can beat rarity here. Just give this a good old-fashioned go. Alright, there's the shield weapon. I believe I've got one E-Tank. And with that, we get a new crest. How's the audio, by the way? I don't know how the audio is. Should be good, but I don't know. Maybe a bit quiet. Well, we got Gem Seeker. And with that, if you hold it down, you get more. And they'll automatically home in on enemies. So now we got 76. We need 150 and 200 respectively. That is a shame. Okay. Alright. How about you guys pick our next level then? Ooh, and while you guys are doing that, I'll see about getting this link out to more people.
Does it work?
I heard something.
Hi. I am back.
Welcome back. We're just, Pinky, cool. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. I'm trying to get links out to more people because I have no idea where to send them.
That's fair.
No, but somebody in my server, actually.
Hello, yes, I exist.
No, Pumpkin Bean, actually.
Okay,
In my
yes, I know.
No,
Goodbye.
no. I'm saying somebody in my stream is, somebody in my server is being a bit of a twat when it comes to shit.
Ooh, that's not good.
You know, so, you know the server is for my streams, right? It's meant so people can get notifications about my stream, they can join in voice chat if they're polite enough. Just so that way then we can have a good time with it. So they can showcase artwork. Well, Pumpkin Bean has decided to ask me, hey, make a roll so that way then nobody has to get, so nobody can get fucking notifications about the stream being live.
You can do that on your end.
Yeah, but here's the,
Like-
yeah,
And
you can suppress at everybody's. Like, sorry, when I at everybody on my server, it's because it's for a stream.
yeah,
It is once a day, and that is what I do. I don't add anybody to look at my art. I don't add anybody to, you know, have them buy my art. I only do it so they can see my stream in case they don't get the YouTube notification. Well, then Discord at least pings you. But he's one of the few people in my server who also doesn't watch my shit. So I don't know why he's there. Honestly, I have no idea why Sin invited him. As I told Funkin' Mean, it is my server for my streams. If you do not like it, you can leave. I have no issues with that. Like, I do not care.
yeah,
I'm just not dealing with stupid kids.
yeah.
I already had to do some parental work on there. Like, goddamn.
Yikes.
Well, yeah, because, like... So the server was set up with this idea that it was... initially, that it would only be for... That it would be for streaming, and then it would be for, somebody else's streams, right? But it was given to me, so now I have full reign over it. Well, if it's for my streams, then I'm going to use it for my streams. It was built for streaming. Have the gotta tell me that, no, Discord was built for sharing images, I'm gonna fucking wrong the fuck out of you. It was built so gamers could stream properly. Which is what I use it for. So, I don't know. I'm just tired of kids incorrecting me.
I understand completely.
It's incorrecting me because they're not fucking right.
That is incorrect. Because according to the encyclopedia,
According to the encyclopedia of who gives a shit, says you're fucking wrong. Oh no! I died. Thank God for checkpoints.
checkpoints save lives.
They do. They save me a lot of headache.
Checkpoints save screens and
Yes.
keyboards and controllers.
Well, I died, and I still don't have enough for anything. Oh boy. All of the notifications. But no, I'm gonna continue.
Yes, there's always
But yeah, I'm gonna continue to diss Pumpkin Bean until they either A, watch my streams, or B, leave.
yeah. I don't blame you.
Because there's no reason for them to be in there if they don't watch my streams.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, here's the Heatman style level. Twilight.
I know
This-
I'm not here for pre-stream, but I try my best.
You try your but yeah, exactly. But you don't. But you're not on there also harassing me. Oh, you're good, Foxino. Like my
Hey,
Discord.
guess
What? What's up?
I went down a waist size.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
I'm really happy.
I'm happy for you.
Like I've never done that before.
Good. I'm glad you
I've
have.
only ever gone up. I like to be back to where I was, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, which was at a 32. But
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to get back down.
that might take a couple more years.
You got this. I'm sure you do. Oh, what else? Speaking of waist sizes, I found out that, my friend actually has gotten down to 170 something pounds. Since
That's amazing.
I know, right? I'm like, holy shit, you're almost as skinny as Truman.
Like that. That's like my dream weight. Well, no, my dream weight is to be 200, but just a muscle gut. You know?
You just want to be a buff boy.
I want to be a dad. I want to have a dad bod.
Any bod's a dad bod if you have a kid. Fight me, internet! What?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, because that's the body type that Truman was like, look at these! And I'm like, I don't like that body type, though.
Oh,
I'm gonna be real, I don't really... I have a dad bod. I don't like dad bod. Let's be real, Hazel. I kinda got a dad bod thing going on.
a little bit, yeah.
I don't really care for it.
Nah, I'm looking for muscle gut. So like big beefy arms, nice strong pecs, but a beer belly.
Okay then. You're crazy. I don't understand that. But okay. I'll take a skinny guy, long hair any day.
Well, I sure hope so.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's literally my boyfriend.
That's why I was saying it.
I don't like this level very much. There's one gem right there. There we go. Oh, shit. Got these fun little teleporters here. Nice gimmick.
Sorry.
I don't understand that all too well. I don't like the fact that it's just, oh, now it's suddenly gone. That chain is suddenly gone. Wish their stage design and their hazard placement was a bit different. I don't know if enemies drop more gems if you have if you use the shield, but I kind of hope so. Actually, I really hope so, because
One can only hope.
because these drop rates are kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, right, I'm only at 144. Okay, the minute they open up their shields. I've only got one extra life here. So this one's gonna drop me right there. This one's kind of tough. Because it'll drop you wherever it is. Wonky timing puzzles. But I've been okay. I've been working on a lot of art. Probably a bit too much art. Oh yeah, Hazel, I gotta tell you what my mom told me the other day.
Say again.
So I have to tell you what my mom told me the other day.
What's that?
You ever just understand that you've disappointed somebody by doing exactly what you want?
Sometimes.
Okay, so my mother basically told me to get a real job, hippie.
Yikes.
Yeah. I sell my art for a living, and she told me, get a real job. I can't make that shit up. Like, that just... So, now we have the charge shot. How about we try the final level that we haven't given a shot yet? But it was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm selling art a lot. And I'm like, well, if you ever get well, you need to start looking for a new job. And I'm like, what do you mean looking for a new job? I have a job. That was almost as soul-crushing as that one day where they were telling me to quit streaming when I'm tired, except that's the only time I ever had to stream. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. That was one of those moments where I told Truman literally that day, I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna stop calling Mom on my off time. Just gonna give her some space.
Yeah.
So, this thing I like about the shield. In this game, it follows you no matter what screen you're on, as long as it isn't gone completely. You'll still have the shield. Which means it's good at protecting. It protects. It protect. It has attack. Don't use attack. It just shield. It's not a good attack. It does whirls all over the place. Yeah. Speaking of games with attacks, I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man Miles Morales lately, and I think I'm almost at the end of the game already.
Lucky boy. I'm jealous.
Jealous of what?
The fact that you were able to play it, because I've been wanting to play it since it came out.
It's short. I'll tell.
Well, I haven't first one either, and I heard that Miles Morales, that there's a certain one that comes with the first one as well.
Yeah, if you get the you can get it at any time, but there is an upgrade for the standard edition that I have that'll give you a slightly remade version of the first game. It's just got it's got a couple new models, a couple new textures. But
So it's a graphical.
It's just a slight graphical upgrade. But I mean, the old version works on that console as well, so is it worth it? So you either spend I think I spent $20 on the game just to play the game, or you spend $70 and get 2 games. which isn't too awful, but also,
But it's not.
but it's not what?
Huh?
What'd you say? Did you cut out?
I said no, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's like one of those, oh, I could have just been playing the very much cheaper version on the PS4 on the same console. Which is what I did. I didn't upgrade it because I was like, I don't need the new fancy models or shit. I'll just get the standard edition and for PS4, download the updated version and call it a day, which is what I did. Okay.
That's fair.
I don't like that jump. That's an evil jump. They love their giant-ass enemy sprites. Like, yes, we know you worked very hard on them, but please stop spamming them! It actually feels like there's enemy spam with these big guys. Like this one here. Okay, we've officially fought like 3 of them, I think, at this point. And you think, okay, well maybe they'll do something interesting with the rest of the level. But it's just more of the same enemies. So we get some Mets here. Some butterflies that that come out of pits. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. It's not too awful. Spikes, water, cool, cool. It's like a Bubble Man sort of stage, cool. Some staircase stuff with these enemies. Which is okay, like, whatever. Immediately Sniper Joe. Like, okay, that's not great. Another giant enemy. Cool. Like, another one fought on flat ground just like the first time you fought it. Now there's some more pits. Fucking, like, I don't know. This stage design's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not like it's bad, it's just not great. It's not It's not exceptional. It feels like they kind of half-assed part of it.
It's subpar.
For this stage, yes. Okay, moving forward. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See, and then there's just 2 of them. Luckily, I've got plenty of lives. Yeah. Alright. Plenty of lives to fight the boss. Let's see how this goes. And she stops time for a moment. I don't know why she stops time for a moment, but she does. I think it's because I shot the enemy. Shot one of her projectiles. Which also happens to be cute little bunny rabbits and shit, so...
Continue on for 10.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this obviously is not the weakness to the boss.
That ain't good.
Yeah, I think it did 1 damage. That just means I got a harder time. Means I gotta figure out a pattern. Okay, got it to like half health-ish, give or take.
That's good.
Eh. Be good if one of my other co-commentators would show up. 'Cause maybe they have something interesting to talk about for a little bit.
Sorry.
Because, like, literally nothing's happened since last episode. Last time on Gavin Drew a Thing. And then sat around and played video games for the rest of the day. I had it down to 4 hits left. Joy.
Die?
I died, yeah. I lost. That's okay. One last go around. Stop the reflect. Stop deflecting. Of course, massive jump towards me. Boom! Did it. Second boss down. I like this animation here. You got the stare. Which I think is a meme reference to, the fucking... Her just looking at, like, the fucking camera or whatever. I've only got 20, so I can't really get anything.
That's nice.
Alright. We've still got the 4 stages that we have yet to finish. Let's try Applejack again.
Hey, I've got to get going. I hope you have a good stream, okay?
Oh, I have a fine stream. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So as you guys can see here, the charge shot really does even the playing field with a lot of enemies. It kind of flattens out the difficulty just a little bit. Helps that curve not be quite as bad. Which I prefer. I'd prefer if my Mega Man games aren't, like, so brutally hard that it takes me, like, a year to beat them. I like difficulty, but I don't like it when it's all in my face. Alright. Health pickups that don't regen. So imagine playing this game without the charge shot, without any way to change who you are or anything like that, because that's the way the original version of this game was. And this they did do a lot of work to try and make it a little bit better in the difficulties regard, but still. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But it's crawling away from me. so I'll take it as a win. Is that? Singular little droplet of health. Yes, droplet, because I'm fucking 1800s boy. I don't fucking know. It's just a droplet of water. Fuck by now. This is probably one of the best design levels in this game, and it's not even the best looking, it's just got some of the best stage design. But I figured this would be a fun one for today, because, like, I don't think anybody has heard of this game in years. Alright, let's try our first attack here. Let's see what it does. Well, nothing as far as I could tell. Oh, I didn't have any extra lives. Still not enough for really anything. Oh, nice. That's some good fucking luck right there. 2 extra lives right in a row. Hey, I did it. Which means we can get the gem that's up here. Just gonna take that out. I don't want to deal with it. Shit. Luckily, they do just respawn, so it's not too bad. Just walk right onto there. I should have waited. You kind of gotta just wait and see with those guys, which is fair. Fair in some respects. Na, 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 na. I heard Hasbro wasn't going to renew the Transformers license. So what's going on with that? Or maybe it was IDW. I think it was IDW. Never mind. I'm trying to remember what exactly it was that... I'm like, wait a minute, was it them or was it them? That would suck if you died right at the door. Oh, but the stage design is okay. It's not great. So I think this is going to be the weakness here. And I think I have called it. I hath doubt called it. Oh boy. So this is the dash power-up, I believe? It's gonna be super necessary for finishing this game. But the reason all these bosses have such fleshed out moves is because if they didn't, they wouldn't be able to be playable. So, yeah. Let's save. $70. Cool. To the Pegasi, if you call these, we'll save you if you fall. No. Oh, he comes in and gives you some stuff. So we're gonna need 100 bolts for our next item that we're gonna need, because the Mega Man item is just kind of optional. I think... let's go with Pinky. Her stage isn't too bad once you have the dash, so... I do like to do creative stuff with this. I used to know this song. Like, just... I know it's Crash Man's tune. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a parody. I think it's a parody of this. I know a parody. I saw... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just ignore me. Right up and off. Yeah, if you hold a charge and then you're not holding the button still when you go back to that charge, it'll totally draw. It'll just shoot your charge that you had held, which can be useful in some instances. None are coming to my head right now, but I'm sure there are some instances where that is like exactly what you need. I looked down in the chat and this is what I saw. It's stupid. It's stupid. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But let's leave it a mystery for people who have no idea. Because that means they'll go around searching YouTube for it. It is on YouTube. But it's an older thing. Like, back when I was in middle school, it came out, so... you can do the math there. I'm 22 now. So, yeah. I'll let you guys do some math, figure that shit out. Because it is literally one of the dumbest parodies I've ever heard. But it made me giggle so much. Because like I said, I don't know anything really too much about My Little Pony, but the little bits and pieces that I do know make it seem kind of cool. Oh, energy balancer. Oh, energy balancer. This is like the best, one of the best grinding spots because these guys just continue. The tellies just keep respawning. God, it doesn't have the quick swap back to the initial, like, Buster. Man, this is so long ago. This is using its own engine, I believe, too, so, like... Because all of the Mega Man games, believe it or not, were actually built on unique engines. Each programmed very slightly differently. I wish I could say, yeah, they were all using the same engine, but they're not. Fucking with a Boney, sloshing with the Tony, and my name isn't Rony. I don't remember this song, but it's okay. Okay. Up and to the top we go. You'll always make it on top of the balloon, by the way, if you just go for it. On the floor, I said you'd always make it. If you just go for it. Wasn't kidding. Should've listened to my own fucking advice. Yeah, I know, it looked like I glitched up there, and I did. Okay, that's bullshit. I guess it's fair, but it's bullshit. Alright, I should be coming up to the end here soon. I say that a lot, but I mean... I'm basically only playing until about 2 hours or until I beat the game. One or the other. I held up. I swear to God I held up. Then my brain is just going numb from how repetitive the music is. Because the music's good, but it's also not great. Mostly because you can only listen to the same riffs of songs like this without lyrics for so long. They're very basic and repetitive, so it'll get stuck in kids' heads. Which is fine, it's made for a kid's show. But in a video game like this, like, yeah, it's good on one loop, but these stages are long. Should probably be a good moment to notice that if you like any of the artwork in my videos, it's all done by me. I have commissions open as well. Yeah. Party! We've made it to the party. We're in our party cannon. She needs more animation frames. This is... Like, yeah, I get it. There's only so much you can do. But the cannon needs more animation frames, and where that bullet fires from needs to be changed. Because she moves it so much faster than you do. It's just kind of a bit nuts. So then the only item we need left in the shop is the Mega Man icon, and then we can get our move on with... the E-Tanks, porting E-Tanks. Oh boy. I believe tomorrow is going to be a Sonic, and we're actually going to start one of the Sonic games. I'm not sure yet about it, mostly because I don't know which one to play. This week is kind of all whopper-jawed for me personally. You know, buttons for video game controllers, like, everybody's like, yeah, it's a button. But everybody's like, ooh, the big shiny red buttons. Why would anybody think they're going to, like, feel any different than a regular, like, controller button? Or an elevator button? Actually, you know what? 90% of buttons are all the same. With the way they work and everything, it's just all the same. And I wasn't able to jump. But this game is worth your shot if you want to check it out. It is good. It's not great, and it's not the best fan game out there, but it's different. And it's... I'll give it a shout out for that alone, just the fact that it is different. But there are a lot of improvements that I think could be done here to make the gameplay experience just a little bit better. So when's my Mega Man Cross Transformers hybrid? guys. I know you guys want to make something silly and stupid. Be great. I'd play it. I'd also like to have a moment in every stream where I point out some cool fan art from people. I think the last time we actually got fan art from somebody was like, oh, just somebody just doodling. I thought it was cute. Cute enough to show off, yes. So. Bit simplistic, but I liked it. I thought it was nice. I forgot about timing. It's also the checkpoint placements aren't great either. You know what, maybe I'll stop it here a little bit because not many people are wanting to watch this, which is fair. I'm just glad I got a chance to show this. Good time for shoutouts too. So if you guys are interested at all in meeting me in person, I will be at Anther, Ohio in May. I've got commissions going all the way up through there until about a week beforehand, and then I'm going to open them back up after the convention. I'm going to be at AnthroCon, as well as AnthroCon in Pittsburgh and Megaplex in Florida, as well as MFF in Chicago. All great times to see me in person. I don't really have any facts for this game at all. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that's it for today, though. I don't know, I just... not feeling it. When it's just me, I just don't feel it. Which is fine. So there's how far we made. We played for about an hour and 20 minutes, but playtime says an hour and 6 because we were at the title screen for like 3 minutes. Anyways, that's all from me. Oh boy. If you guys liked this video, leave a like. If you like any of my content and want to see more, subscribe, ring the bell. I've got more content that's all, fun and whatnot. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. If you liked my art at all, join the Discord in the description and ask me for a commission. Do it. I dare ya. You won't. Anyways, my goofiness aside, I've been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty. And I'll see you all tomorrow with something. Good night, everybody.